Hi, this is Deborah Sable Thornbrew, and I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft OneDrive. OneDrive is a cloud area in the internet where you can store and save and store different files, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, anything in Office Suite can be stored there, and it's free. In order to use OneDrive, you have to have a Microsoft account. They are easy to create and they are free of charge, and you get 15 gigabytes of free storage space. But please be very careful. If you store any files in OneDrive, please be sure not to store anything that has sensitive information, such as your social security number, banking information, or your home address. So what I did to get here was I opened up a browser window and I typed here in the address bar, I typed www.onedrive.live.com, and then I pressed enter, and this is the home page that it came to for OneDrive. You can scroll down and look at the advertising that it offers, and it gives you kind of an overview of what OneDrive will do for you. And over here on the right you see a button that says sign in. Of course, that's what you click if you already have an account. This is what you click, sign up, if you don't have one yet. I already have one, so I'm going to click sign in. Okay, this is the email address that I use here at my MiraCosta College email address, and I'm going to click next. And now I'm going to sign in with my password. And it will take me to the OneDrive homepage. What I'm seeing here is the Files page. See, there's Files, Recent Docs, Photos, and Shared. Files is gray, and so that indicates that's the screen I'm looking at. This is where I would find any folders or files that I have saved to my OneDrive. Recent Docs, if I click that, it would show me any recent documents that I've been looking at lately. Photos, if I click that, it takes me to a page where I can upload photographs and create albums. To get back to the main page, I can just click right here, OneDrive. And if I click Shared, this is where I would go if I wanted to share any of my files with somebody else, or this is where other people who want to share their files with me, this is where I would find their files, their documents. Now, one thing I need to tell you about OneDrive, it used to be called SkyDrive, and when it was SkyDrive, they used to have a feature called Groups. Groups was a way to share your work with other people, and also you could invite people to join your group. Well, they don't have that anymore. Microsoft did away with it, and when they changed over to OneDrive, they created Shared instead, the Shared page, which is very similar to Groups. So I'm going to click back to the Files page right now, and I want to direct your attention up here in this black area. There are two buttons, Create and Upload. If I have a file that I had saved on my own computer or mobile device and I wanted to bring it in here and store a copy of it here, I would click Upload, and it would then let me bring in a file from my computer. So if I click Upload, it will go to the last place I was working in on my computer, and it's right here. Let's say I wanted to bring this document into my OneDrive cloud. So I would click to select it, and then in the lower right corner click Open. And it might take a couple of minutes for it to actually upload. It tells me here that it is uploading it. It's just going to take a while. Here's my percentage. It says it's done, but even when it says it's done, sometimes it takes a minute for it to appear. There's my document. I've now saved a copy of it into my OneDrive cloud. If I want to delete it, well, first of all, if I wanted to open it, I would just single click right here and it would open. But to get rid of it, if I wanted to remove it from the cloud, I would click a check mark right here, and then that brings up some tools I can use up here, and I would click Manage and then click Delete. Notice also this is where I would go to rename the file. So I can click Delete, and it got rid of it. And it also offers me this little undo in case I didn't really want to delete it. I can click undo and it would bring it right back. So that's what uploading is. Uploading is bringing something from your computer up into the internet to another location. Downloading is the opposite when you bring something down from the internet into your computer. The other button I want to point out is this one, Create. If you click Create, you can use Word software, Excel software, PowerPoint software, OneNote, and some other couple of other things here for free here online. So I'm going to click the Word document link, and notice that it brings open a second page with another tab, and what it's doing is it's opening up the Office web app for Word. And yes, you can use Word software for free in OneDrive if you have a Microsoft account, and it's all free. It doesn't cost anything. But the thing you have to remember is if you use Word here, this is an abbreviated version of the Word software. It's not the whole software program. There are some missing pieces to it. However, it does have some familiar things like the home ribbon here. It has most of the important tools that you would need, the insert ribbon, page layout, and so on. But again, it's abbreviated. You're not going to see any of the advanced tools, features, or menus that the full software has. So now if I want to click back to get back to OneDrive, I'm not going to create a document. I'm just going to close this window. Okay, so I'm back on my OneDrive, and it automatically saved it even though I didn't type anything and I didn't even name it. It saved the document for me automatically. Now I'm going to click Create. This time I'm going to click PowerPoint Presentation, and again a separate tab window opens up with the PowerPoint software available for free in OneDrive. Those of you that use PowerPoint, you know it looks very familiar. You see some familiar tools. Here's the home ribbon, here's insert, here's design, transitions and animations. You can do some very basic things here with PowerPoint, but again, it's the abbreviated version of the PowerPoint software, not the full-fledged version. And so I'm going to go ahead and close this tab. I'm not creating anything, I'm not purposely saving anything, but if I close the tab, it will automatically save that for me as a presentation file, and there it is. And so that's just the basics about how to use OneDrive and how to use the free Office web apps.